Alright, well, let's see what the desert dungeon's all about then. Or what I'll call the lava dungeon, because it's basically all fire-based. At least from when I looked at it. The first thing to note, this is due today, so that needs to be in my inventory. We're gonna put all this stuff up for 5,000. So I think that's what the price is going to be for it all. By introducing a steady stream of LFI to a plant in place of injections, we hope to create a plant large enough to produce food for a city. Put all that stuff there for now. Well, I got the banker now, so interested in making your money work for you? Trust your money in my hands and I will make it grow before your eyes. Signed, a banker. Let's get the banker in then. And interesting enough, he's going to build a bank right in the middle of the place. Nope, he just builds the guy here. Interesting. Guess they didn't have enough money to have a bank. But whatever. Ooh, and a shop assistant. That could be useful. Luxury. Let's get our shop assistant to help out with stuff. I'm actually upgrading this right now just so that, you know, we can basically see, like, you know, what the shop assistant does and if I can get more like decor stuff done. You put a lot of effort into it, apparently. Nice, more display cases, and we got this person here. Hi, Will. I can sell your items if you want to take the day off from the shop. I will take a 30% of the benefit, but you will be free to battle in the dungeons. Alright, so basically you can have this person sell for stuff if you want them to. You can place stuff now on the things here. Put that there. What can I place here? Put my flowers there. We'll put that there. I like to get the idea of getting a tip. Now, I really wish I could figure out where the library goes, because you've got to figure that part out. Where do you put the library? Or is this something that's automatically included? Still need the 2 keys for those ones, by the way. I also get more decor done, so let's go see Hawker about that. We'll talk to NPCs later, I think, but... Looking to impress your customers with new decorations? Yes, I am. Alright, so we got some, desert cloth stuff here. We can get desert cloth delays delivery date of shop requests. Don't really care about that. Decrease the probability of tree thieves. That could be useful. And the clock powered by the infinitely flowing lava of the desert culture. More time to be in shop would be cool, but let's get this. Actually, you know what? I can just buy it all. Like, why not? Let's just buy it all. I have the money for it. This guy's up here. It's worth knowing I can buy stuff from this guy if I need to, but I think for right now he's only got the cheap stuff because, it's only the stuff I basically able to get out of the dungeon. Alright, here's the stuff we have here now. Decreasing the probability of thieves. Thieves aren't actually too big of an issue, so I'm not really care too much about that, but... And increasing speed is probably good. I think we're good with the stuff we currently have, so... Guess we'll put that there. Whatever, I guess. Let's go see what our shop upgrades can get. There's a dog, apparently. I don't think I can get any other shop upgrades because I've already got them all, but whatever. That's fine. You know what? Let's talk to NPCs, see what they're all saying. Here's the banker. Yes, I am Edward, a new citizen of this marvelous town of Renoka. I like to call myself a broker. I deal in capital, make your gold work for you. Invest in my business ventures and I'll make you a richer man. Alright, so you basically invest your money with this guy? Let's invest that much money for now and see what he does for me. So he's gonna start moving money tomorrow. Cool. I've heard the Desert Dungeon Guardian hasn't been found yet. Maybe there just isn't a Desert Guardian? Oh, or someone defeated it a long time ago. What if that's it? Renoka has gained a lot of popularity lately. If this keeps up, we'll be just like when Renoka was first founded. People say the Tech Dungeon is the hardest one. I don't think any heroes made it past the first floor when it was opened. Well, none that lived to tell of it. Redmond, so, you just keep defeating Guardians. The young merchant of Moonlighter. Who would have thunk it? Your grandfather would be really proud of you, Will. A merchant diving further than any of the heroes of old ever did. You set an example for both merchants and heroes alike. I've heard a Desert Dungeon Guardian has been found yet. Maybe is in a Desert Guardian. Okay, resort. All news of someone clearing the dungeons has brought crowds of tourists. This is the Renoka I knew. When dungeons were just discovered, I hope the hero merchant keeps clearing the dungeons. More merchants are inspired by him, venturing deeper down. Because of that, cultural artifacts are becoming more common and less expensive. I've heard a Desert Dungeon blah blah where I see this. No one up in this area up here, so... Now I'm basically running around right now talking to people because they might not be here. I dug up another old recipe using the Desert Dungeon resources. This one is really easy. Here is what you need for desert mojected beef. 3 pieces of beef and some flammable dust. You throw that into a volcanic motor and let it cook. Bon appetit. There are very few items in Desert Dungeon that can be used as ingredients. But chefs discovered they can use the heat from the volcanic stone to cook. Yeah, I'm running around at daytime because there might be less people at night. Is the thing. Are you the merchant we keep hearing about? The one that defeated guardians and reopened the dungeons? We came all the way to Roka just to meet you. Whatever heroes are left must be getting pretty jealous of you. You have done what they said was impossible for a merchant. Artifacts on Forest Dungeons are cheaper than they have ever been. And it's all because of you, Will. Already seen that one. Leave me alone, you liar. It's impossible. You couldn't have defeated Forest Guardian. Mommy couldn't do it, and she was a hero. So you must be lying. I was supposed to defeat it. That was my job. My one job. I don't believe a merchant took that away. Now you defeat the Forest Guardian? Remember, when we used to play as small children, Will? I never imagined this little white-haired boy I played swords with would grow up to defeat the Guardians. Ah, the so-called hero merchant graces me with his presence. You've become quite popular lately. But will you be able to find the Desert Guardian? The Desert Dungeon harvests a lot of great artifacts for crafting. Desert Steel Ingot, Chill Lava, and Fire Gem are useful for weapons. Magnetite, Insulating Dust will craft better armor than you currently have. The news of the merchant defeating the Dungeon Guardians has spread. With their guardians vanquished, the Golem and Forest Dungeons are now safer and open to most of the public. People are entering the dungeons with renewed vigor. And yeah, there's slowly popping up free things here. And look at that, there's apparently a lava blob. I wonder what the dog says. Woof woof. Makes sense. So, you have managed to open 2 locks to the 5th door. I guess Crazy Pete was onto something then. You have found more of his notes, eh? Now, there's a man who pushed himself further than he should have. Observe his story, Will, specifically how it ended. Your curiosity is going to get you killed. Your grandfather is the same way, though. Alright, well, let's get to, selling, because I've been holding off on that long enough for you guys. And I apparently got, I just noticed this, but I got the 2 keys over there, like the bottom, over here. 2 keys. Well, let's get this underway. What's she gonna do, I wonder? That's done? I wonder if she stops fees or stuff like that. Okay, that's a good price. Maybe that's what she's on the lookout for, fees. Oh, yep, she basically stops a thief. He says, nope, no do that. I'm sure it's not like a surefire thing that she's going to stop the thief, but if it's like, you know, right in front of her, she'll probably stop it. Okay, let's get this stuff out so we can sell it. I should read up on like these guys that, like, you know, will use like the big stall things if they have any benefit to you or not. Alright, well that's basically it for today. We only made 100,000 because I wasn't open that long, but whatever, it's fine. Everything goes up in popularity, of course, because I bought it, or, you know, found it, but whatever. Should probably bring up the Forest Spirit gloves, because napping too. There we go. These things can go back in a chest. We already spoke to that one. Obviously, seems like, you know, there's anyone new. So yeah, basically, there's a thief. I don't see any heroes. There we go. Here's a hero. Are you Will, the hero merchant? Wow, you are so cool. I bet you leave all the heroes of Renoka astounded. I'll come back as soon as you open the 5th door. All news of someone clearing the dungeons has brought closet tourists, blah blah. Alright, well, we're basically done with all that stuff. Let's get to actually visiting the, you know, the new dungeon. Now, I could craft this stuff up here, but we're not going to worry about it. We're going to set this stuff be next. I'll make one of those potions just so I have it. Just, you know, something to help me out. The forge is the place ready to craft where you may need. Okay, we need to get some stuff for this stuff, so let's go find it. Over here. You know, I like the elements of this game where it's like all the dungeons are already discovered. You're just rediscovering them, so to speak. Ooh, dangerous. I took a hit there because I got too close, I guess. We'll destroy that. Alright, there's some couple items to pick up. By the way, you know something? I can't actually leave these rooms like I could like in the Forest or Golem dungeons. We're actually trapped in these rooms until we defeat what's in them. So actually I have like a more Binding of Isaac type of like gameplay here now. Where you have to defeat what's in a dungeon when you dungeon room when you enter them. You know, I'm thinking that the fist might not be the best thing for these guys. Can't do anything about those, unfortunately. Ooh, maybe this is gonna be something new? Data entry 103. The recent store shortages are no longer considered errors in keeping materials and various tools are actually vanishing on a daily basis. A guard program is being created to keep an eye out for intruders. I mean, that guy's basically dangerous to get up close to because he's got like a fire shield. You know, I'm not sure, but I think these guys always go in cardinal directions. The rolling things here. Get that. Yeah, I'm thinking that it's not too good, the fist for this dungeon. One thing is clear, these dungeons are arranged to assist in ransacking of them, but there is a glitch in the system, an anomaly working against their design. The guards, they work autonomously without thought. Their only concern, the defense of the treasures in the dungeon, which seems in direct conflict with the dungeon's sole purpose. I wager whatever places the guards here is separate from what forms the dungeons. Good to know. By the way, it's getting really expensive for me to port out, but at this point I've got so much money anyway, so it's not really going to matter. And it closes up with lava. Ow! Okay, these guys are just dangerous, these cubes. I'm gonna have to pour out very soon because of the fact I got so much damage here. What's that thing do? Okay, you know what? Let's just pour it out now before I die. It's not worth dying, right? There's our new fire jelly. Oops. Well, I guess we need those, so it's fine. Put all out there for now. Oh, he lost my money. So basically, this as a broker, and like stocks go up and down sometimes. So you gotta watch out for that. Okay, let's see here. I need to get 3 more villas for that thing. Once I get this, I might see like what this is all about, the Reborn Short Sword. I like my fist, but not for this dungeon, I don't think. Do I want the bow? Maybe. I want to go like try and have a proper run, so let's go experiment a little bit more and see what we can find. And maybe at this point I'll have to like go backtrack to the other dungeons, like get like potions and money to like or new like crafting going for like the other types of equipment I sold. That might not now be useful. Well, those guys kind of suck to kill, because now that guy, I think he goes in like, cardinal directions whenever he's like moving. Like, if I'm like right here, he'll try and like go hit me from this side. Nope, he can go in diagonal. Well, that's good to know. Learning. It's all about learning what the enemy movements and such, right? Now, note by the way, it feels like it's a lot harder, this one, because the first level is like easy, and then like the second level they get the much harder enemies. I think that's how it's basically set up. This one, like, it starts out, nope, there's this stuff. You can go there. Got too close there. You definitely want to hit those like teleporting guys with a spear though, or an arrow. Ooh, there's a tech dungeon entrance. What's the tech dungeon going to be like, you think? So far, kind of lackluster. But whatever. That worked out well. Mimic. There's some upgrade materials. Oh my, I can now confirm that at the bottom of every dungeon is a giant beast. I would like to spend further time looking into whatever they may be guarding, but something else caught my eye today. I witnessed a new creature near the aforementioned Colossus. It was not concerned with me, so it wasn't a guard. It was a smaller, orange variant of the green monster. The one that occasionally chases me if I spend too much time in the dungeon. The Keeper? Which deserves more attention, honestly. Why is that thing around? But this small orange creature, it wasn't guarding treasure, and was completely oblivious to me, of me. What was it doing down here? Alright, keep an eye out for those. That'll be hard to find, those falling tiles for the deserts. More stuff. Oh, interesting. So you got like a key for, you know, doors sometimes, I guess. Alright, what's worth I got 3200 now basically to teleport out if I go now, but if I go to the next level, it's probably going to be worth more. Yeah, 4800. So now basically 4,800 to basically teleport out at this like stage of the game. And you know, I think the chest just disappeared from this area. Chest is gone. Ow. Well, it's definitely useful, I think, for this dungeon. Just because of how things are set up. Get that gone. These things are even more dangerous than the other varieties. Alright, I know this is only worth 300 each. We got Iron Crystals I can destroy, might as well do that now. Of course, I'm not going to destroy anything that I don't have a curse on already, so... Now I have stuff that I can destroy on contact. Let's see here. Destroy that so they can merge together. More of those. Let's get rid of these. Because I know that question mark's going to be probably worth more in those things there. And we'll get rid of these too, I guess. Alright, that'll be it for this run, I think. We'll save it there, and I'll basically pop up next time to see what I continue to do. Hope you guys enjoy a new dungeon, and take care.